Have you ever been a prisoner of your own fear? Drawn into a world where paranoia and dread lurk around every corner, every decision etched with anxiety and self-doubt? Are you not tired of this self-inflicted suffering? Are you not ready to relinquish your self-created chains of fear and step into freedom? Welcome to our strategy series, where we explore the depths of our minds to unravel the keys to our better selves. Today, we delve into a profound piece of wisdom from Seneca, an ancient philosopher whose lessons still resonate powerfully today. Through his words, we'll gain the strength to break free from the cycle of fear and embrace a life of clarity, control, and peace. Strategy 1. Identifying fear as a self-created adversary. Our first strategy revolves around understanding one of Seneca's most significant insights. Many are harmed by fear itself, and many may have come to their fate while dreading fate. Just let that sink in for a moment. This means that often, we're not victims of our circumstances, but of our own fear. The fear we create within ourselves is more potent, more destructive than any external enemy. We drown in our sea of dread, and ironically, we're the ones who filled this sea drop by drop. Strategy 2. Analyzing the effects of paranoia. As we journey into our second strategy, consider this. Only the paranoid survive, says Andy Grove, former CEO of Intel. But let's dissect this statement further. Paranoia seems to keep us safe, always alert, ready for any possible harm. But paradoxically, this constant state of high alert can lead us to self-destruction. The power of fear, the paranoia it breeds, can drive us towards actions that harm us more than any perceived external threat. Strategy 3. Recognizing self-sabotage. Fear's grip on us can turn our world upside down, our rationality and judgment clouded. We start to project our insecurities onto others and unconsciously set up a self-fulfilling prophecy. This is the crux of our third strategy, the recognition of self-sabotage. In our attempt to preemptively shield ourselves from imagined threats, we may inadvertently create the very scenarios we dread. The fear of betrayal compels us to withdraw trust. The desire to be liked pushes us to try too hard and repel others. The fear of mismanagement drives us to micromanage and thus become a source of mismanagement ourselves. This cycle is a hall of mirrors, reflecting the anxiety we feed into it, amplifying our fears, and ultimately leading to our downfall. Recognizing this cycle is the first step towards breaking it. Let's not cast shadows where there's light. Let's stop being the architects of our own disasters and rather become builders of our successes. Strategy 4. Gaining control over impulses. Our fourth strategy is all about gaining control over our impulses. It's the antidote to the poisonous cycle of fear, paranoia, and self-destruction. The next time you are afraid of a disastrous outcome, remind yourself to not lose control, to not let your fear dictate your actions. By maintaining your self-control, you can prevent yourself from becoming the source of the disaster you fear. Strategy 5. Learning from the past. Finally, our fifth strategy invites us to learn from history. Countless powerful, successful individuals have fallen prey to their fears and brought about their downfall. Knowing this, we must strive to not repeat their mistakes. We ought to remember that the cycle of fear and self-destruction has claimed many victims, and we have the power to ensure we're not the next. As we conclude, take a moment to reflect. Allow these strategies to sink in. Remember, fear is often of our own creation. Use this newfound understanding to break free from the shackles of fear and paranoia. And if you've made it this far, challenge yourself today. Identify one fear, one outcome you dread, and confront it. Take control of your impulses. Share your action plan in the comments below. Share this video with someone you think could benefit from it. And subscribe to our channel for more insight, more strategies, and more control over your life. Embrace these strategies, conquer your fears, and step into the power of your better self. You have the strength, the control, and the courage to turn your life around. The greatest battles we fight are often within, and victory starts the moment you decide to confront your fears. Until next time, keep striving, keep conquering, and stay strong.